If you're watching this, chances are you feel stuck. Maybe you've spent years giving your best to everyone else, your job, your family, your responsibilities, but somewhere along the way you lost yourself. I know that feeling all too well, and I'm here to let you know that you're not alone. I was right there at 50, looking at my life and wondering how I got to where I was and asking myself questions like, is this where you want to be? And if it isn't, why are you in a place that you don't want to stay? So I was there at 50 wondering, did I miss out on a life I was supposed to have? Had I missed that chance for something more? Had I waited too long to start over? But I'm here to tell you it's honestly never too late. Discovering digital marketing has literally changed my life. Once I stopped worrying about what everybody else wanted for me and I started realizing what I wanted for myself and going after that, that's when everything changed. Because most of my life, I was taking action on the desires everyone else had for me. I realized that I was trying to build wealth for everybody else. I wanted to create something for everyone else, but it wasn't for me. And that's why it didn't flow so well. That's why I ended up in a place of confusion, feeling stuck, and not doing the thing that truly fills me up. And that is where so many women end up around 50 when we stop and really question where we are in life and why are we there and what's kept us there. And we realize that we have been doing for everyone else. Now, don't get me wrong, I loved raising my kids. That was amazing to me. I enjoyed every moment of it, but most of that time when I was raising them, I was fighting the urge to go and make more money, build a business, create something. I always thought I should be doing more, having more, going more places, putting the kids in more things. It was never enough. And I know that that was from society, people around me making it sound like I needed to do those things. But we are not human doings, we are human beings. And when we realize that we're supposed to be, we are supposed to be ourselves, allow ourselves to be heard, no matter how kooky some people think we are creative beings. And if you want to do something that feels right to you, then who is there stopping you from doing those things? I know a lot of people are against digital marketing. They don't understand it. A lot of people think digital marketing is a scam, and they do that because society is saying that it is. Because people don't understand the online space. And now that I'm in it, and I was the biggest skeptical ever, but now that I'm in it, I can see that it's actually the best thing that anybody could get into, because starting my digital journey has opened my eyes up to opportunities I never would have found unless I came in here. I want to just explain a little bit about what a digital marketing business is about, because I think so many people don't understand and they shut it out. They won't even look at it. They won't listen to what it's about, because we've had experiences in the past where, you joined something, or you paid for a course, or you paid for a subscription to something and you didn't get what you wanted out of it. And that's happened to me in the past. But the business that I joined, I have learned so many unique lifestyle skills and disciplines that I never would have learned before. In fact, I now have multiple income streams because what you learn is going to teach you how to broaden your skill set and how to create new opportunities for yourself. The main reason I got into digital marketing is because I was working 2 jobs before I got started in summer of 2023. I had turned 50. I was asking myself, like, why are you in a place that's not making you feel fulfilled? You're 50 years old. It's time to do something for yourself. Now, I had been an entrepreneur most of my life, so I did build a jewelry business. I was a jewelry designer for a long time. I loved it. I still make jewelry. I'm actually even getting back into it because I realized it fulfills my soul. It is something that I truly love doing. So once I hit 50 and I was asking myself, why are you working 2 jobs that you don't love? What's really holding you back from living your best life? Along the way of asking myself those questions, I realized that I wasn't fully trusting myself to take action on uncomfortable decisions that were going to put me out there. But thankfully, I ended up going along with this decision. I jumped into a digital business and it has since changed my life forever. This journey has been incredible, and I share this because I want you to know that the digital industry has created an absolute gold rush, but not just with the money that you can make, but the information you learn, the skills that you acquire and you'll have for life, and the meaning behind it all, because you're going to learn how to be you again. You're going to learn who you are and who your perfect customer is and how you can help others at the same time that you're making an income. Digital marketing is not actually just about the money, even though many of us see multiple 6 figures when we get started online within 6 months or a year, sometimes 2 years. But it's also about the people that you help. And that's really the beautiful thing behind it, is that we are helping people to get out of a struggle that have been in there for their entire lives. I mean, if you think back how long you've had your money issues, or how long you've had that lack mindset, maybe that mindset that has kept you in the same place struggling forever. Imagine how amazing it is to help someone to get out of that mindset and start seeing a life of freedom, start seeing that life that they can actually start enjoying for themselves, being with their family more often. This business has allowed me to be with my family more, to have time freedom, to be able to help my kids financially, and to be able to live the life I've always dreamed of and work a business because I love working it, not because I have to, not because I have to go to a 9 to 5 every day, not because I have to go work with people I don't enjoy being with. Or there's so many people in our community. By the way, we have a community of over 50,000 people who are just looking for more time freedom, more financial freedom, a life of more time to be with the people we love and do the things that we love doing. So many people are going to a job they can't stand, or they can't retire, and they're in their 60s and 70s going to these jobs, and they're exhausted. They've been working for 40 years, and they come into our digital marketing community and they're blown away because they had no idea it was even a thing to be able to come in at that age with 0 experience, 0 followers, 0 social media experience, which, by the way, you don't need the experience. You don't need a YouTube channel. You don't need a TikTok channel. If you can come in just as yourself, just with a desire for more, the desire for more and the coachability and just implementing what you learn, we're going to teach you. You're learning from the best. You're learning from people who have been online for years and who have made millions online. In fact, every single day you have live training, live interactive training with a 6-figure plus earner in this business. Many times you're going to learn from our top mentor who has made over $5 million in the past 2.5 years. So you're learning from the best. You're able to ask questions on a daily basis to these same people. And you're able to build your life of freedom by helping other people to realize they can build theirs. And we are really only getting started. This is a $1 billion a day industry. And Forbes has said, like right here, it is going to grow into a $1 trillion a day industry. Imagine where we are right now. We are in the beginning stages. We are growing massively in the next few years. You want to be in here while we're growing so that you can be a part of that growth and you can get a piece of that pie. If you missed out on everything in the past, was the game changer for so many people who have been able to become millionaires, Amazon, crypto, and so many other opportunities out there. This is the digital gold rush moment. And if you pass it by, who knows when the next time is that you're going to get an opportunity like this. To be able to start a business that's all done for you. We get our website built for us. We get our automations built for us. Now, you might be asking, what is an automation? Have you ever put your email into a landing page because you're interested in getting more information? That's the beginning of the automations. We have a landing page, a thank you page, and then it goes to a website. You get your website built for you. You have an email list you're going to start building. You're going to learn how to nurture your email list, how to build relationships with your email list, because you own that audience when you build an email list. It is still the number one way to make an income digitally is through emails. That is the number one most important way. So even if you're an entrepreneur and you have a website but you're not building an email list, you're missing out on thousands of people and thousands of dollars probably. So I would love to tell you more about this business. You can get your free blueprint just by going to the link in my description below. If you're sick and tired of the same thing year after year, staying on that hamster wheel, doing the same thing, thinking the same way, believing the same beliefs, it is so time because moving forward, and you don't want to be left behind in that stagnant, stuck place that's always kept you wondering, what if there was more? Because there is more. And I can guarantee you, because it's happened for me and I was a complete beginner, there is so much more, and you can help other people in the process. And that's the best part about it. I never thought I'd be able to help others and still make an amazing income. If you're just tired of all of your time being taken by your job, your boss, building wealth for your boss, and you want to start building wealth for you, this is definitely the business to do that. I'd love for you to reach out to me. I'm a real person. This is a real business, and I give everyone a coaching session when they come in with me. So you could drop heck yes in the comments below, and I will send you your own blueprint, and we can connect at that point because I'm here for you. This is what I do every day. I've done this almost 2 years because it pays my bills. It allows me the time freedom. It takes me on vacations. It got me out of debt. So I want to share with other people that the same thing can happen for you. So let's get you going in the digital marketing space so you can start learning these new skills, start changing your life a little bit at a time, and start saving and growing your worth and learning that you are worth it and worth doing something that feels good to you for a change. So let's connect. Go to the link below in the description. I can't wait to meet up and help you out.